What is going on, guys? It is me, Thanh here, back with another video. And today I'll be actually training for the first time 3 months, a little bit more than 3 months after the surgery. So yeah, let's roll the intro and get into the video. If you guys have checked out my last video, you guys will actually know that I am not actually in my hometown. I'm actually in like Hà Nam, which is 60 kilometers away from Hanoi, my hometown. But right now I am actually in Hanoi because it's test season and we have 1 week to go home and study. So yeah, I'm just, making use of this 1 week, and I'm coming back to Hanoi to basically play football again. And not study at all, basically. But yeah, it's been a little bit more than 100 days since the surgery, and I basically have not had a ball training session ever since then. So I'm feeling really stiff. I've still been hitting the gym a lot, but yeah, I really want to train with the ball. And today I have the whole field to myself, and I just bought a new ball as well, just for today's session. The old ball was, a little bit too old, I guess. But yeah, let's set the session up and we're gonna get started, I guess. For a few of you guys who have not seen my wound, here is my wound. Yep, a really big cut. And they made surgery to these two ankle ligaments, basically. And yeah, completely tore both of them. It's feeling pretty fine now, though. So yeah. Alright guys, so I've just set up the warm-up set. So all I'm going to be doing is just move through these speed ladders and basically try to wiggle through these cones in a number 8 shape, and then take the ball, dribble past it in a number 8 shape again, and then try to shoot the ball into the net. And I haven't shot a ball in basically more than 3 months, so I don't know how my left foot will feel, and I've just had surgery on it, so it's basically gonna be really, really bad, and my shooting is gonna be awful. But yeah, we're here to work on it and improve, so let's get started. Alright guys, today's first drill is just gonna be ladder to shoot. So all I'm gonna be doing is moving through the speed ladder and then weaving around the 2 cones in a number 8 shape, taking the ball and then dribbling around the cones in a number 8 shape again, and then trying to take a shot with my left or right foot. The reason I chose this drill to be the first drill is because, I wanted to incorporate the speed ladder to get my legs warmed up and ready for the session. As you guys can see here, my legs and my ankle, looks pretty fine, but in reality, when I was doing this drill, when I was moving through the speed ladder, it felt a bit stiff, and when I was dribbling the ball, you could sense, it didn't feel natural, I still messed up a lot on the dribbles, and it felt just a bit more tight than I would like my ankle to be. Nevertheless, I tried my best and, still did decently well in this drill. Alright, moving on to the second drill, I just wanted to test my ability to juggle the ball again. So I did around 10 to 15 minutes of just freestyle juggling, and luckily, I still could do all the moves that I did 3 months ago before the surgery. So yeah, my freestyle ability is still fine, I guess. Alright, on to the next drill. It's just going to be a cone weave to pass. Very basic drill that I've done 1,000 times. And on this drill, I really felt the stiffness of my ankle. It was really stiff, and it made it, real hard for me to dribble through the cones. But, I still got it done, and my passing felt okay, actually. It didn't really feel different even after the surgery. I felt like my passing was still okay with both feet. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm trying to make the pass through the 2 red cones in the goal there. But yeah, my passing was alright, my dribbling was still kind of stiff. Alright, on to the next drill. Is just going to be the cut inside shot. I'm going to be moving through a few cones, cutting inside and trying to make a shot towards the goal. My shooting, I felt like, was actually better than before the surgery, because before the surgery my ankle felt really loose, and it was hard for me to generate any power in my shots. But after the surgery, my shooting felt really good, especially in the power department. The accuracy and the form still needs improving, since it was 3 months since I last touched the ball. But that will come over time, I guess. Next one is just going to be the same drill, same dribbling and shooting, but this time across the body instead of cutting inside. And as you guys can see, a few of my shots were actually pretty decent. Generated decent power, hit the target. Really happy overall. Alright, on to the final drill. It's just going to be volleys. I'm just going to be juggling the ball, trying to hit it on the half volley or the volley. And what I can really say I'm happy about is my volley form has not gone away at all. I can still hit volleys very well, and the accuracy is still pretty good, and I can generate a lot more power than I could before, just because now I can actually properly lock my ankle, and I can't remember the last time that I was able to do that. It must have been like 2 or 3 years ago since I could hit a volley properly. Alright, so final and last drill. All I'm going to be doing is just pushing and running with the ball full field. Not exactly a sprint, but I'm going 75 to 80% just to burn out my lungs a little bit. Alright guys, so that is going to be the end of the session for today. I trained for around over an hour or so, and I'm feeling pretty good. My feet is feeling, fine. It's a bit locked up right now because after an hour of running and shooting, you can't expect it to be perfectly fine, especially when it's only, 3 months post-surgery. But yeah, it's gonna be the end of the video, I guess. Just gonna be walking home now. Super happy about today's session. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Check out my other videos as well, and as always, your comments are always appreciated by me, so please leave a comment down below on what you guys think I could improve on. And I'll see you guys next time at the next session, I guess. Peace out.